toxic to me? No. He does what the I want him to do. He's not toxic to me. Is he toxic to his wife and his kid? Absolutely, because he's not being.
Why are you dealing with a nigga like that, son?
What can we do with his wife?
Shay! Shay! It's
What the fuck is you talking about?
How is that not your business?
He's absolutely right for saying this. A woman fully understands that she would not want her son to be picking a woman just like her. And it's not disrespectful to say that. Would you pick yourself if you were a high-valued man? Probably not.
Update. I tried to go for a drink on my own for a happy hour, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's too nerve-wracking, and they don't allow dogs.
While you're begging for her back and saying sorry or please get back with me, she's out with the next fella. Save yourself from the embarrassment there. Stay woke in these streets.
Yeah, guys, if you're going through a breakup, understand this is most likely happening. Women love to increase their body counts after a breakup.
that picture is an old picture.
Okay. So I just gotta let you know this. My producer just confirmed the photo that is in question right here that you said is old is not old. Everything that we are giving is from March, so we can be consistent.
That's
the number
old.
that was given was 85. Is that your former number? That is not your top
No,
one.
them text messages, the text messages are between us.
This is my number?
We gon'
Hold on, but this is the thing. I can see how gaslighting happens here because I'm telling you directly this is from March, and I'm also you question the telephone number, and I have never in my years of training had to give somebody like I'm a phone operator 85. So who number is that?
Okay.
So whose number?
And like
Because you
I
can't
stated,
gaslight
and
me with it.
It's not about gaslighting anybody.
But that's since March.
Man, this guy really put her on the spot. And to be honest, yes, she was gaslighting him 100%. She really tried making herself sound so believable, even though it was pure facts right in front of her. I absolutely love seeing women like this get put on the spot.
I'm not dating a man that does not come from a two-parent household. I don't care what race you are.
You came from a two-parent household?
No, but I'm gonna explain to you why. There's a big difference with the man who was raised with his mother and father versus a man who was just raised with his mother. And I had the pleasure of marrying a guy who was raised by his mom, and I dated seriously a guy who was raised by both parents. It's a big difference. And coming from a household where I was raised by my mom, as a grown woman, I'm telling you, it's a difference.
So this woman is actually saying that single mothers raise different children. And statistically speaking, this is true. Men are more likely to go to prison if they're raised by a single mother, more likely to get into drugs and other illegal activities just because they're raised by a single mother. So what she is saying is making sense.
Know what your number one reason is for not having kids.
I don't want to be the reason another man walks on Earth. It's just not a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah, just casual misandry. TikTok is perfectly fine with keeping this on their platform, but will completely remove any man being misogynistic. Love the double standard.
Is he toxic to me? No. He does what the I want him to do. He's not toxic to me. Is he toxic to his wife and his kid? Absolutely, because he's not being.
Why are you dealing with a nigga like that, son?
What can we do with his wife?
Shay! Shay! It's
What the fuck is you talking about?
How is that not your business, bro?
Shay.
That's not my business.
Bro, that sounds like
Excuse me.
no, you're not taking
Say-
accountability.
That's not my business.
So
If he wants to cheat on his wife, why is that my business?
what?
Niggas done cheated on me and didn't feel like that was their business.
Man.
Why do I care if this man want to cheat on his wife?
Man.
Why, Eli?
so-
Why, Eli?
So what you be?
Hold on. Why, Eli?
That sound-
Why should I care if this man want to cheat on his wife?
This is exactly what happens when you are fully guilty and you're not making much sense at all. You're super loud, you're super annoying, and you're not letting anyone else speak. By the way this woman is yelling and screaming goes to show she's 100% in the wrong here.
I have never seen a woman make a broke man rich, but I've seen plenty of men make broke women rich. Do you think that we have a problem in society? We definitely do. We got many of them. But why is it that, like, a woman will never stay with a broke man, but a broke man has no problem, like, providing and building up a broke woman? Because the thing is like, nowadays, most broke women don't even think they're broke. They just think that they're dating the wrong man. But then they'll look at a guy who's like working fucking 60 hours a week at a job that doesn't really pay that much, but he's doing his fucking best, and she'll look at him and be like, that's broke boy energy. Like, no, that's hubby energy, actually. That's fucking husband material, actually. I feel like as women, we have such a like strong desire to be taken care of that we forget that like men are human beings who sometimes need a little bit of grace and understanding too. Thank you.
Yeah, back in the day, guys, this was just never the case. Women would choose men who actually had great personalities, good values instilled into him, and didn't care too much about the money, or to be honest, even looks for a matter. They just wanted to be taken care of. But nowadays, and with social media, women's expectations for how much a man should make is completely inflated, and to be honest, it's keeping them single.
Why did you bring him in my house? You think I'm playing with you? Why did you bring him in my house, man? She want to keep playing with me, dog. Told her I was going to drop all her shit, man. I can't believe you brought somebody in my house, man. She done blung the crib while I was gone, y'all. On her, look at all this. All this finna get thrown out. This finna get thrown out. Blung a nigga in my fucking crib, bro. I don't know why she had the nerve to bring a dude in my crib. I had cameras. I had cameras in my crib the whole time. Get out my car crying, man. Get out my car with all this crying. No. I'm finna pack all your stuff up. You and your child finna be homeless, bro. You and your child. Stop throwing up. You brought a dude in my crib, bro. You brought the dude in my crib. I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro.
So
all y'all
sad.
stuff get thrown out, bro.
So sad.
I don't want to hear that.
For that thing
I don't want to hear none of that. You ain't said that when I was watching that camera. You ain't said that when you didn't say that when I was watching that camera though. You didn't say that when I was watching that camera.
So not only was this man taking care of a single mother and providing for that kid who was not even his, she decides to cheat on him. I mean, you have a great man by your side, and it's super rare to even see a man do this. But this is how you decide to repay him? I mean, she can cry all she wants. And yes, even though I do feel bad for the kid,